So greetings, wonderful viewers, wherever you are watching from in the four corners of the world. Welcome to Atlantic TV, the home of TV revolution. As always, we are located in the little smiling coast of West Africa, the Gambia, smiling coast. So tourists out there, like I always said, it's high time come up and then enjoy our beaches, etc. And of course, shout out to Gambia Tourism Board, my good friend Abubakar Camera right there, Abuba. Thanks for the job well done. And also, we are located in the little, once again, corner of the West Coast Gambia, that is the West Coast region side of Gambia called Farato, where our studio is, Combo South. Welcome to another edition of your exclusive interview. My name is Bakary, Manneh, fondly called Big Sam, the host. And of course, this is one of the most watched program on TV right now, and we thank our audience and our viewers out there to keep it, and then we bring you more. Well, again, today, this one we're going education. Well, like I said, we bring people of all walks of life to tell their stories, to change the narratives positively for that matter. And of course, you out there watching can also be motivated and try to do something rather than sitting at your you call it either comfort zone or wherever you are. So we bring a lot of people, but this time today we are going to the education side of it. And today my guest, maybe the name could be out there, but then the school is a household name in the Gambia. My guest today is no other than Muktarr Yankuba Bojang, fondly called Mukki, the proprietor of the famous school in the Gambia right now called Mansa Bojang. Well, Mukki, Inimbara, thank you and welcome to exclusive interview. Welcome.
Thank you very much, Big Sam. Good to have me here.
And we're happy to have you here, right?
Yeah.
And the famous Mansa Bojang. Yeah. Well, Mukki, as we always do traditional in this program, before we start anything, we'll give you the mic and opportunity to greet your people, the family, the staffs, and whoever you want to say hi to them.
Hello, viewers. How are you all? It's good to be here. Thank you.
So how about the family and friends?
And the family, friends watching.
Yeah. And you know you are very famous in Brikama, so say Brikama and call. Thank you so much, Mukki. That is the real name is Yankuba. That is Muktarr Yankuba Bojang, fondly called Mukki, the proprietor of Mansa Bojang School in Chalambang. I'm very honored and I'm so happy to host him here. And of course, also I'm a parent also in a school because my kid is now attending grade 10, so that makes me so happy that I'm also get the proprietor right here. And moving on, Mukki, we want to know, you know, everybody in Brikama, the Corona, Mukki, anytime Mansa College, but who actually is Muktarr Yankuba Bojang Mukki? Born where? A little bit about you.
Well, I'm a native of Brikama. I was born in Sumakunda, and so I was born here, but I grew up in Freetown.
No.
At the age of 4, I left this country, and I went to Freetown. That's where I did most of my schooling. So,
about there?
Yeah, Freetown.
Yeah,
Sierra Leone.
Sierra Leone. Oh, yeah. Okay. Take us a little bit on that educational background. Some of the
I left here when I was grade 2. And I went to Freetown. I started in grade 4, then up to primary. I went to secondary there, and up to O levels. So I came here, and I had the opportunity also to go to South London College in the UK. So I also did journalism.
Oh yeah.
So I came into education accidentally. So I'm not actually a teacher. So I just got the passion for education. Yeah. So I'm actually into tourism, bird watching. So if you look at the location of my school.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah.
It's deep in the woods out there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I've got a passion for education and realized that the area where the school located had no school. So the nearest school was Jamisa.
Okay.
Which was like...
And that is in Brikama?
Yeah.
Okay.
So initially I wanted to build like an eco camp.
Eco camp.
Yeah, and because if you look at the geography of the area, it's not too far from Kartong and Gunju.
Exactly.
So many migratory birds using that area as a transit point.
So that's what the badge was, as that?
Exactly. So I decided to.
Okay.
Initially, I wanted to be an eco camp so that tourists can go there and have a look around, look at the birds, have breakfast, lunch, and then back to their hotels. Then I realized, okay, there is no school. Why can't I start something small? So the plan was to start nursery. By the time they get to primary age, they should be able to walk from that end to Brikama.
Okay.
So that's how everything
But you want
started.
to catch them young, put them together, and then when they at least, then they could be a walk.
So by the time they get to the primary, the parents from the surrounding villages came over. Let's start the primary. So from primary they came back. Oh, let's start the secondary. So everything, just how everything started. So
that's how Mansa College started.
Exactly.
But okay, your journey in the education system, you told us it's kind of a accident. So this is part of the accident. But I want you to continue. Give us a little bit on that.
Yeah, because it was not initially going to that area. Was to look for birds, but mostly migratory, not to use it as a school. But when I first went to the area, and the locals from that area, they used to call the area Suludinka.
Suludinka.
Yes. So they said it's not an idle place. So devils or
they have that beliefs that those people.
And I've been going to that end or that area looking for birds. But like I said, the geography.
So you were going there by then for bird watching, etc.
Because it's in the middle of nowhere. There was no compound around them. And then usually when I go with tourists, I'll see young kids running after Land Rovers. Then I asked them, do you guys go to school? They said no. Then I realized the nearest school for those kids was in Jamisa. So I said to myself, let me start something small, nursery. So by the time they get to the primary age, they should be able to walk from that end to Brikama. So that was the whole plan. But initially, I wanted to make the area as a holiday camp.
As a holiday camp and eco lodge for that. Because you were into tourism.
Exactly. So that's why I said I went into it accidentally.
So when you start, give us another. When you start from nursery, how does it go? Give us that.
When I started this school, I started with 33 students. 33. And
that was nursery.
Nursery 1. So the following year, another nursery 2. Then nursery 3. So then primary. So every year I will enroll a new student from the nursery. And then the nursery ones will go to nursery 2, the nursery 2 proceed to nursery 3, and nursery 3 then grade 1 to 3.
But then you were every year you will add up a construction,
and then also
classroom.
Again, when I started, obviously I had no funding, so I was very lucky. I had some friends from Holland, and they were part of a Rotary club, and I spoke to them, and we started with 3 classrooms. And then,
built already?
Yes. I started the building with the community participation, helping. But I acquired the land.
No, you acquired the land. You buy the land. So, like from nursery 1, before they go to nursery 2, you also have the infrastructure that is put in there. So this is how you.
And I'll keep building, maintaining, obviously, as we grow.
And that's how exactly.
That's how it started. Again, getting the resources instead. If you look at the area, it's quite a poor area. So what I did was I trained my own teachers. Because I need to get a system. I trained my own teachers, and the student, instead of them paying, I set up a charity. A charitable organization. Instead of their biological parent paying, I will find them someone in Holland or UK paying for them. So that's how I started everything. And obviously, our people, new things, they don't have to, mostly they don't trust new things. So I have to go into them.
You have to go and lobby for them to give. Tell them everything is okay, somebody's going to pay them.
That's the way I started school.
So, but you start from the nursery to the primary, and now we are talking about the junior and the senior secondary school.
Senior
school. How does that revolving come?
So every year, because like I said, when I started the school, the first few years, was a bit of a struggle. You have to think about constructing the building, getting the teachers. So the standard was not very good.
No, okay.
So
okay.
what I did was, when I started the primary, I went round the area, well, this area, Brikama and the surroundings,
Okay.
looking at teachers that I think they are excellent teachers. So I lobby to get them to my school.
Okay.
So because you need that foundation.
Yeah, you need that foundation.
So it's not about the structure.
Yeah.
A school is about the teachers.
The teachers.
So if you got the teachers,
yes,
you got the school.
You really If you got the teachers, you got the school.
Exactly.
So that's the slogan.
Yeah.
Because the teachers make the students.
So that's why I'm not a media person, because my teachers are doing all the work for me.
Oh.
So I am just the proprietor, getting the funding, but the teachers are the core
at
of
the
the school.
core of everything.
Yes.
I think so. You have to go for the best.
Yeah, exactly.
And bring the best.
Yeah.
But that reminds me. And not only the educational aspect, we'll come there, because now Mansa is evolving in the sports.
Oh yeah.
Because I am part of the, we are 5 media men for the whole nation, the Gambia Athletic Association. We are the media person. Yeah. I mean, so I've been, I followed, and I know, in fact, what you are doing again in that, and that is coming up.
Yeah, we'll talk about that also.
We'll talk about that.
We got a lot of criticism.
Okay.
People who say Mansa are only interested in the academic side of things. And not everybody will be a doctor or a teacher or a banker.
Exactly.
So we also have to invest in sport. But you know how expensive sport is.
Yeah, obviously, I'm a sportman myself.
So 2 years ago, we invested as a school, we invest a lot of money in recruiting young athletes. And some of them, I went scouting all over the country, get the athletes and get them equipment.
Wow.
Yes, and again, they will participate in sporting activities, but they also have to do it simultaneously with education.
With the education, which is
what I realized with most schools, they'll use the athletes mostly for inter-house. They're not even going to the classrooms. But in Mansa you have to.
You have to. Yeah, I think basically because we have seen those that are only for. So for you, it's a different.
Yeah. So
before moving forward, let's look a little bit on the charity aspect of it. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about the charity. Well, Mansa with the charity foundation.
Well, I got couple of charities I'm involved with, and the main one, or the main ones, are the Gambia Next Level in Holland. Okay. And the other one is sponsored Gambia in the UK. These are registered charity in those countries. Okay. So obviously, you know how expensive education is, and for most Gambians, they won't be able, especially in this area, to afford a private education. So instead of their biological parent paying, I'll get someone in Holland or in England paying for them. Okay. So they will just go to school, and someone out in the UK will pay for their education.
Education. Yeah. So this is all that you do.
Yeah. Well, it's a registered charity.
It's a registered charity.
Which we get accounted for. We have to meet the requirement of the Charity Commission in the UK. Okay. So yeah, I've got partners in the UK, and Holland that are looking after those.
And some of these things have to be accounted at the end of the day. Awesome. Remember, you watching Atlantic TV, and this is called, of course, exclusive, one of the most followed program right now. We bring in all of it today. Like I said, I'm so happy that Mukki is here. Muktarr, Yankuba, Bojang, the proprietor of Mansa. Moving on, Mukki, you tell us a little bit history about Mansa. Mansa is now a dominant force in the Gambia education system, mostly in this last 3 years past, and then talk about grade 9s, Mansa is coming. My school, the Gambia Highs and the Sense and all that, I know more. So it's all about Mansa grade 9, it's Mansa grade 12. What is the secret? Or tell us how were you able to accumulate this within these years?
I think what is unique about Mansa Colley, it's a small family. So once you are part of our school system, automatically we go beyond the school line. Okay, we monitor. It's all about monitoring, and continued assessment. So that's where the role of a teacher comes in.
Okay.
The teachers are put on a regular assessment.
Okay.
They access the student and they get us a feedback. And also as a school, we will find out, or we explore, we go beyond, we go into the homes, know where our students are from, what are they doing, what is their problem. So it's, you need to know about someone before you can solve the person's problem. And again, being a private school, it is not just towards making money. Okay, if you want to, that's another thing, if you want to use private school in making profits, it's going to be difficult to get the result, because most of the students in this, I'm talking about basically this area, West Coast.
Yes, exactly.
Most of the brightest or students in this area, they're from a very poor background.
Exactly.
So you really have to invest on them. So as a school, we go beyond. So most of our students are bright students. We even host them. Sometimes have to get them a foster families looking after them and give them school lunches. So you have to go beyond. That's a family line. Yeah,
that's definitely a family.
Yeah, and so that's where that. And once you do that, you push them, because kids are the same all over the country. The kids in Brikau are the same with kids in Bakau. The kids in Bakau are the same kids in Serakunda. But you just have to monitor them, push them to learn. So in Mansa Colley, you are forced to learn.
You're forced to learn.
Yes.
And you will deliver.
Yes.
Well, we must say congratulations for all those, and I think we're so happy that you are here, and then you're doing incredible job. But it reminds me of your word that you get the best teachers. If you get the teachers, teachers make school. And this is exactly what is happening in Mansa Colley.
Well, all the teachers, okay, let's say all the teachers in Mansa Colley are the same with teachers in other schools.
Other schools.
So, like I said, it has to. If you look at the setup of Mansa Colley, we let teachers have that freedom.
Okay.
And we encourage them, and we also build that capacity. If you are a teacher in Mansa Colley, you completed your PTC, we push you to go for degree program, HTC, or even degree program. So push them. We tell them, okay, you can't just stop at one level. You have to go
to another level.
Yeah, so push them. So we give them that room, we give them that encouragement, and they deliver. So it's not about the money. People think we give them huge amount. No. Yeah, it's about encouraging them and give them that motivation.
Yeah. Motivation comes in, and then they deliver.
They'll deliver. Yeah.
Like I said, it's just huge. I mean, Mansa Colley, to be honest, is amazing. You come and then it's like my journalist people or sport journalist people will say they come and they conquer. So you come and conquer. But what do you have for your administrators? I mean, your people working under you in the offices, and teachers, students, and parents alike. Do you have anything that you need to tell them?
Well, without the school administration, without the parent, there is no school. So they are very important. So most things we do, we involve them. So it's not a school that just come up with policies. We involve parents and we listen to them, and we listen to our students.
Oh, you do that?
Oh, yeah, we listen to our students, and it's not all about, you're talking about grade 9. It's not all about grade 9. We listen to students from the nursery. We listen to their views. We end of every academic year, we have like a questionnaires. We give to most of our students. What they think about the school, the admin, even what they think about me as a proprietor.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And the teachers too.
Yeah, they are the most important people in the setup, the kids. The students are our product. So we have to go by what makes them happy, what makes them learn, and what makes them a better peoples. Yeah.
Okay. So to be honest, I think you owe them a very big thank you and etc.
Exactly.
That's wow. This is important. Moving on. What would you generally want to tell us about Mansa, especially somebody watching out there, etc.? What extra information would you like to relay?
Well, we have this slogan: if you want to know Mansa, come to Mansa.
Oh,
yeah, that's our slogan. I think we are unique in all aspects. Like I said, we care about our students, so we go beyond. We can do everything for our students. Okay, and we push them. We want them to get the best. We want them to be the best again, and not only about the academic side. You spoke about the sports.
The sports, yeah, this is what I wanted to
push
talk
them,
a little bit. Yeah,
we encourage them. So every talent in Mansa are considered as a talent. Yeah.
And I remember we have the best interview in the last time. I was there with the team, and it was amazing that Mansa just pop up. They said, "Wow!" Everybody was.
We're not a new school. We started 2011. So every year we build one. We build on something.
Okay.
So the foundation, like I said to you earlier, it's all about having the good teachers. The foundation is what matters. If you got a good foundation, anything you put on top. Education is like this building. You first need to get the dig the foundation.
The foundation, yes.
Put the concrete. Start the block work. Yeah, so it's like that.
It's like that.
So if you got a good nursery, the nursery will feed the primary. The primary will feed the junior school. The junior school will feed the senior school.
Senior school.
Yeah.
And there comes the athletes also.
Exactly.
And then you are building. But I think that's amazing. Okay, at this juncture, this is one of the most questions I will want on this program. That is, if I ask you, Muktarr, what is your most important message you want to send out there to our viewers? You pick either from an educational side or any other thing, or even tourism, anything that. What would you tell my listener?
I think mostly believe in yourself, and also love your country. I think we mourn a lot. We complain too much about the Gambia. I think there are a lot of opportunities in this country, and again, let's try to work on what we have. Yeah. Push the country. The sky is the limit. At the end of the day, whether it's Mansa, whether it's St. Augustine, all these are our kids. Let's help them, give them the opportunity we do not have. Yeah.
Very wonderful. Especially believe in yourself. I think this goes to everybody. And then let's keep pushing. Like I said, I want you to change out there. Let's be change makers. Let's change the narrative. So basically it is. Before the final question, do you have any other thing you want to share before your final question? Anything? It's been a very wonderful interview, and I just love this.
Well, it's good.
And I know my viewers also are definitely following.
Yeah, it's good to be here, and I think this is the first interview.
Oh yeah,
mostly because you've been following me a lot. And you are like a brother. I knew you since a child.
Definitely
growing up in the football in Blackpool. So I said I must come on this one, but I'm not a very.
I know you tell me. I said no, Mukki, you have to come.
Because I like to
sit back. And then let the job do itself. But it's good also that that the viewers know Mansa is making very headway in the education system. So we should know the mind behind
this. It goes to my teachers.
It goes
my
to
staff. And not only the teachers, even the staff. You see how the cleaners, the vendors, everyone associated with Mansa. Most importantly, our sponsors. Gambia Next Level.
Yeah, I think you have to tell that to them.
Gambia Next Level in Holland and sponsor Gambian Shire in the UK. They are very, very important to our drive to success.
Success.
Yeah.
So we thank you so much for being. Your help is just remarkable. We are definitely happy about it. Mukki, we finally come to this. What's your final word?
Well, that's just to say thank you to my sponsors, to all my teachers, staffs, and parents, and most importantly, my students.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mukki, thank you so much.
Thank you, Big Sam.
Thank you so much. Well, that does it for the exclusive interview. Of course, my guest was Muktarr Yankuba Bojang, commonly called Mukki, the proprietor of Mansa Bojang, the school that is making headways in the Gambian educational system. Well, I hope that you get the best out, and it's very, very important, and it's very, very wonderful that I am elated that I have him live here. He's not somebody that you can get easily, you know, like he said, the first time he's coming. So thank you so much. Well, I was myself, Bakary, Manneh, Big Sam, the host of this program. Big thanks to Ali Badra Sajadi, camera assistant, Edward Nuha Baji, Kumba, and the man behind the scene, the very own Liger. Thank you so much. That is Muktarr, the man behind the scene. Thank you so much. We'll be back with more exclusive interview. Follow us everywhere. We'll definitely. And Gambia, come to the Gambia, the Smiling Coast. From GT Board to all of you out there. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.